We've been with VGM since 1997. You know, it was before my time that we started with VGM, so when I came on board at CarePro, it was just a known partner. You know, the industry continues to get more complicated, and for us, it's a good go-to. So when we have questions about things, we're not sure maybe that we understand what's going on with Medicare or in the industry, it's always an opportunity to find an expert. I don't know that I could put a dollar amount to it, because it's again more of having the relationships or being able to call, helping connect you with other people within the country to call when you have questions about something. There's a collaborative approach, so even though we may compete with people, usually you're with folks that you don't geographically compete with. I think there's just a collaboration within the industry. We're all trying to help each other. You know, we're all battling the same challenges, and so anything we can do with ideas or things we've tried and they didn't work, I think everyone's really good about sharing that information. Or you always have a resource to call. So if you're looking at a new product or a new system, you can call somebody and ask how it works for them, and maybe learn from their mistakes, which can save you a lot of time. So the VGM services that are most helpful for us, I know is VGM fulfillment. We've used for quite a long time. So instead of having the inventory come into our store that we had to, all the costs it just takes with managing inventory, the people, and then shipping it out, now that VGM fulfillment does that for us, that's been huge. That was a huge savings for us as far as time, labor, and just the process of it. And then also with Freedom Link, a lot of Iowa patients like to travel south during certain times of the year. So even if they if they don't need Freedom Link or oxygen for full-time use, it is a nice backup. We do use it. We always want to make sure when our patients travel, they have a backup. If you're thinking about joining VGM, I think you have to look at what resources maybe you don't have within your organization and look to see if VGM can help fill those. So especially if you're a smaller provider, you probably don't have somebody that's an expert on Medicare requirements. You don't have somebody who's an expert on all the legislation that's going on with the DME industry. So I think it's a way to maybe fill some of the gaps you have within your own organization.